I don't know.
Yeah.
Eat them. Hide them. Hi, guys. All right. So let us do this. I'm going to put you right there. How's that?
And how's this one here?
There we go. So this is a really important thing, is what I'm going to speak about to you guys today. And it is why weightlifting is the 5th most important thing on getting in shape. Doesn't make sense. How can weightlifting or exercise be the 5th most important thing in the world to get in shape? I disagree with you. That is not true. I can exercise and get in shape. No, sorry. The number one thing, and we're going to break this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go through this whole thing with you guys and explain why this is. The number one thing is nutrition. Now, if you go, I don't know anything about nutrition, I'm completely lost, I don't know what to do here, don't worry about nutrition. Nutrition is going to be the least of your problems come January 1st with my new app. No matter what style you eat, no matter if you're a vegan, a carnivore, you're diabetic, whatever it is, my app will be able to give you the proper nutrition. Now, the reason why, I'm going to tell you why it's nutrition, and I got the backup for it. Let's say nutrition isn't number one. Let's say it's sleep and weightlifting. All right, do this for 2 months. Go get 10 hours of sleep a night and go work out every single day. And then come back to me and eat whatever you want. You know, enjoy yourselves. You will come back and look not only the same, but worse. On top of that, you just set your body up and overtrained for 2 months. And now your body and your metabolism is so shot, and you've slowed your metabolism down so much because it's trying to protect itself because you're overtraining so much, that you just come back crying and going, this was the dumbest idea ever. And I'm going to save you that. That is why nutrition, again, jumps to number one. All right. So if nutrition is so important, and it's so much more important than weightlifting, well, give me another sample. Okay, another example. I can change a person with nutrition alone that doesn't exercise. Without exercising, I can put you on a calorie intake over the next 3 months and get you in better shape where you don't work out once. Now, vice versa, I can train you for 3 months without a nutrition plan. And not only can I not get you in better shape, most likely you'll get an injury because you won't recover. Most likely you'll look the same again, if not worse. And most likely you'll be so frustrated and so angry, mostly because the nutrition was off point. And you got nothing recovering you, and you're completely sore and broken down, and you're just fatigued. So again, nutrition is first. Why is sleep second? Okay, sleep is second because if you get 10 hours of sleep and don't do nutrition, again, I hear this all the time. I'm great with training. I'm great with getting my sleep. I just have a bad time dieting. You're not unique. You're not special. You're not a badass because you can train. A badass is the mother that can diet 24/7 and doesn't work out and takes care of the family. That's more impressive to me than anybody else. The guy that goes to the gym and trains and stronger than everybody else doesn't impress me. Because if his nutrition is not on point, his physique looks terrible and he's strong and that's it. And that's connective tissue. Again, that's not what I want. You can't maintain it and you can't keep it, and you look terrible. All right. So sleep is second, because when nutrition is right and your sleep suffers, you still get in shape. Got news for you. You still get in shape. And I know that everybody says, well, sleep's so important, and it is important. Understand my breakdown is most important to least important. Sleep is important. You need to sleep. the hormones that are released while you sleep are the only time, and those hormones are only released while you sleep to help you recover. But nutrition does change the body with a lack of sleep, if the nutrition is correct. So now if you add in sleep and proper sleep, it's that much better. Each time you add one of these levels in, it's that much better. So now we just did that. Now we got the nutrition is number one. Sleep is number two. And nutrition is water. Let me just clarify that because somebody's going to be out there going, well, you didn't say water. I need you guys to have a little common sense. Water is nutrition. Having the proper amount of water is the big thing. All right. 3 is going to be an interesting one because you're going to say, wait a minute, hold on. No, weightlifting is above stress. No, weightlifting is not above stress. Stress is above weightlifting. If you are stressed, you're releasing cortisol, which shuts down your body, a way of building muscle, and you break your body down again. And that's one of the biggest things that why guys that do chemicals and that block the cortisol can get muscular compared to the natural guys that don't. So cortisol, stress is huge, and it's more important than lifting. Again, I need you to be as best as you can, just made that up, the best you can, not to stress, okay? And you ever hear the person say, trust the process, just stay consistent, keep doing the work? Those are all said because of stress. Because as soon as you start stressing, going, I haven't changed. I went to the gym this morning. I come back. I should look like Mr. Olympia. It didn't change. Nothing's working. Relax. Takes time. Takes weeks. Takes months. But you will get there. All right? So stress. We got to get rid of the stress. Now we got to have weightlifting, right? No, there's one more thing. The mindset. Well, how annoying is that? Wait a minute. Mindset is more important than weightlifting. Everybody says it, and I'll say it again, and I'm known for this. Consistency. I don't care who you are. I don't care how great you are for a day. If you don't do the diet consistent, if you don't sleep properly consistent, if you don't do the nutrition day in and day out consistent, you can't maintain it. You can't get into shape. Mindset is a huge thing. And what I love about the Titan crew is their mindset. Now that we got rid of all this incredible noise around the world, them telling them, oh, this is how you have to train. Now we have one mindset. We have one person talking to them. They understand why it is. And mindset is number 4. So let's go back over that really quick. Number 1, diet. Number 2, sleep. Number 3, stress. Number 4, a strong mindset that understands none of this is possible unless you are consistent. Consistent in what you need to do for you. That's another portion of it. Consistent to do what you need to do for you. And stop going into these fad things. Hey, I saw Bobby Joe doing this over here. That must work. He got in great shape. Stay in your lane. Keep doing what you're doing. Man, I'll go back to some of my Titan members that stay in their lane. And trust me when I say this, in time, they'll separate themselves from everybody else because they stayed in their lane and they listened to what I told them to do for them. As excited as you are to do something else and as excited you are to try other things, and this guy got in shape, that guy got in shape, this guy got in shape, it goes back to the basics and consistency for what you need to do. Now, I hope you guys understand these 4, because here's number 5, training. If you can master those first 4 things, which I've mastered, and that's why I've been able to stay in shape longer than anybody, number 5 is weight training, lifting, exercise, cardiovascular, all those kind of things. This is where you would place this. Now, if you can add this to everything else, you are golden. You're golden. You will get in the most incredible shape. And again, for you guys around the world that said all these before and afters are fake, they're videos, guys. They're not fake. Are they incredible transformations? Yes. Are they better transformations than you've ever seen in your entire life? Yes. Why is that? Is because I established the first 4 things with these people. I established a nutrition plan that they had to stay with, and they stayed with it. The next thing is I made sure they changed their sleep patterns. These people would call and go, hey, I did the workout for 2 weeks and I did the diet for 2 weeks, and now I need to change things because I'm not changing. No. Get an hour and a half more sleep. Come back 2 weeks later, got that hour and a half more sleep a night. Came back going, wow, I dropped 7 pounds. That's how the body works. It will hold on to keep you safe. It doesn't want to change. We're going to fight against it. So the transformations were so incredible because I established those first 4 things, and it separated my Titan crew from the rest of the world, and it will continue to do so. Because here's another thing that I eliminated. I eliminated you guys that ask questions. And the reason why I eliminate you is because if you're going to be asking questions, and those questions I already see are ridiculous. Hey, do you do creatine? What does creatine have to do with everything else? That's your question. That's what you think is going to take you from ground A to Z and make you Mr. Olympia. If I take creatine, what do I have to, me taking creatine have to do with you? You're 70 pounds overweight, you don't exercise, and you eat like a slob. Let's not worry about creatine. So by eliminating those guys that are going to continue to ask questions and ask these little, if I squat, will it get rid of my belly fat? What are you talking about? Where do you come up with this stuff? That's what the Titan crew doesn't do. The Titan crew listens to what I give them or put on the plan or what they need to do. That's what they listen to. They go, they do the work. And you know what's the beautiful thing after that? They answer their own questions. They become the Titan. And that's a big difference. They understand, let me not ask because I can't comprehend it yet. I don't understand it yet. Do the process, come back, see what happened, understand why it happened, and then be able to answer it. You know what one of the biggest things was? When everybody came back from the Titan crew, they came back and said, holy cow, did sleep and water change everything? Sleep and water. Something I'll tell you, all you 20-year-old kids out there listening to this right now don't even care about. Sleep and water. The body is a beautiful thing. When you realize it's the minute things that change it, you'll be impressed. Weightlifting. I understand that you're a monster. All of you guys are freaks in the gym. I get it. It's the 5th most important thing. And I wanted to jump on here today and I wanted to talk to you guys about going into Christmas and coming into New Year's now. Here's the biggest thing. You're going to pick a plan. What is your plan? What is the goal? All right. Well, I don't want to listen to this old guy, but I'm going to put up a picture of me on my cover in 1990, which would be 30 years ago. Now, for you 20-year-olds, the reason why I'm telling you this is because look at how you look right now, and then imagine this. In 30 years, if you could look similar to that, to the point where people say you haven't changed much, would you want to do that? Or are you going to go get on a workout plan and do some kind of chemicals that make you a champion? And yes, you'll look great. You'll look the best in the world for a year. And then in 20 years, you won't be able to function. Or in 20 years, you'll look like you aged 50, 60, 70 years. And you'll say, man, I rushed it. Don't do it. We're going to have 220. We're at 220. This is pretty darn cool. We're going into a new year. If that doesn't motivate you to get psyched, to start dieting hard, to start training hard, to get a new schedule together and bypass this whole concept about, I don't have time. We know that you have time. If you are arrogant enough to think that you're busier than these people out there that like The Rock who's up at 3 in the morning, that doesn't go to bed until 10 at night. If you're busier than The Rock, that's an arrogance that I just don't want to deal with. And I don't want you to be part of the Titan crew. We're all busy. And something I never say to somebody is, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I was busy. I get the work in. I get it done. I get there. If I'm late, I still get it done. Stop saying that you're too busy. Stop saying, I got a newborn. I got a newborn. I didn't miss a workout. I planned. You guys just got to plan. Man, if you can't feel through the camera how much passion I have for this, and this I mean life, and you're thinking, no, I'm talking about weightlifting and exercise. No, I'm talking about being able to live, let's see, weightlifting wise, 37 years of being muscular, strong as an ox, healthy, injury-free, and being able to go out and play basketball today, or go throw the football, or be athletic with 20-year-olds. That's a life. I'm talking about life, and we got one of it. And I want to be healthy as long as I want. It's longevity is not living into 100. Longevity is being able to be as active as you possibly can, as long as you can. So keep that in mind, man, for you guys. All right. I hope everybody has an incredible Christmas. Come in 7 days, my nutrition app will be done and perfect. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so pumped for this, because it is the number one thing that you need. My new program, Fast Start, is going to be released. And you guys are going to love this. Mostly you Titan members are going to love this, because the nutrition is part of it. So you already get the workout plan now and the nutrition plan with this thing. Now, on top of the nutrition plan and the workout plan, so you don't have to think about that, you get all the meals, you got all this. Icon Meals has it set up to where you just order it, and each week gets delivered to the house. You got your meals, you got your workouts. What about watching me go through this transformation with you? Yeah, I am going to do this. Not only me, I have a 20-year-old, a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 50-year-old, a 56-year-old, all doing the nutrition, all doing the training with us starting January 1st. So you'll be able to see our transformations. You'll be able to check in on the Titan crew and ask questions as we're doing this. I'm going to test my body fat each week. I'm doing blood work also to show you where my testosterone is at, so you guys can keep track of that. Everything. And this will be my transformation over the next 30 days. So all of you can jump into this. All of you can get in shape. And all of us can get freaky. That just happened. That just happened. I'm pumped for this, guys. I'm excited to do this. I'm excited that you guys get started on this. But more than anything, I don't want talkers. I don't want talkers. I don't want you guys that are thinking you guys are so badass because you lift like a maniac. I get it. I'm glad that you lift like a maniac. But it's not the maniacs I want. I want the woman and the man that will leave the gym, go home, have the meals there, eat their meals on time, and not complain. Actually, I'm okay with you complaining. It's tough. It is tough. I'm okay with you complaining. But man, live this, man, and live this with me. I'm with you on this. We are running this together. January 1st, this starts. I'm proud of everybody that's doing this and that's willing to put in the work and really to crush this. And I'm sorry that I'm emotional today and I'm so pumped up about this today, but it is something I hold pure to my heart, that I'm holding this key to longevity and life for that one vessel we have. And I get so much ugliness from the outside world trying to force it and go, this isn't the way to do it. Guys, this is the way to do it. Don't fall into the hype that it's, you know, what do the people want to say? If I had the time. Oh, It's steroids. Is it? I'm pretty sure that like most of the guys in the 80s did steroids. And the reason why a large amount of them are not around anymore is because of that. So don't chalk it up to things. Don't say things are fake like all the before and afters on the Titans. Trust me, even the Titan crew members that did the transformations, that did it, were blown away with those transformations. But they're real. That's the bottom line. There's video supporting that they're real. There's supporting that these people actually did it. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. You guys, I'm questioning, and I'm pointing over to the fan base on Facebook, because there's a couple million fan bases over here, and these guys are the ones that have the issues. These are the talkers. These are the guys that, it's not going to happen for me. Stop that. We're giving you just gold information to be better and better. So take advantage of this, knock this stuff out. I'm going to go celebrate my first Christmas with my son, and his first Christmas. And I'm going to enjoy this. And if you've seen this guy, trust me, the world is going to freak. Because in 13 years, this kid's going to be bigger and stronger than me. And you guys are going to go, what? So you youngsters, and I know that most of you youngsters are over here again on my fan page on Facebook. You guys that keep talking that are 15, 16, 17, trust me, that's when I was 270 pounds and I started this journey. You can be better than me. All of you can be better than me if you listen to me and you apply it. You can all be better than me, and that's what I want. I want you guys to show the world, man. More than anything else, I'm here for right now, and this is my last year that I'm able to do this. Remember, this will be the last year that I can work with anybody on training. So this is the only opportunity you're going to have to do this. It's like I always think about this when it comes like Arnold. Man, if I had the opportunity to work with Arnold when he was in his 20s and 30s and winning the Olympia, and have that time, I would have jumped on the opportunity. And this is going to be my final year, personal training, online training, nutrition and stuff. I'm done after this year. So I'm just going to hold this. This phone keeps falling. So that's it. Guys, we got this year, 220 to make things happen. And that is it. Have a great day today, man. I'm proud of you guys. Titan crew, I love you guys. Merry Christmas. I know you guys tell me that you thank me. Don't. I thank you. You guys push me and motivate me. You guys are done. Let me finish with you guys. Ego is going to kill you. Ego is going to end you guys. If you guys don't. Did it not do it? If you guys don't comprehend that it's you that's stopping you, the excuses and all that, all right? I hope you guys set those egos aside, start doing this stuff. So Michael asked here a question: would you buy $300 worth of supplements or $300 worth of good food? I won't answer that because that's obviously he wasn't listening to any of this. So good luck. I'm not going to answer questions today. I am going to go get my son and enjoy the day. Drop the egos. Start training correctly. Stop thinking you know what you're doing, and start getting that nutrition on point. Have a great one.